Here's another meal prep idea. These are overstuffed chicken enchiladas. And I'm going to be using my sweet potato tortilla recipe, so I will attach a link for that video above. Make sure you go check that out. Here I'm portioning out my dough by 2.5 ounces per tortilla, since my husband's current complex carb per meal is 5 ounces. I'm going to be making 2. But you can go ahead and adjust this to your personal carb intake. Once you've portioned them and shaped them, go ahead and cook them for about a minute per side, or until lightly browned and the dough is no longer sticky. And as you can see, there's some sweet potato chunks there. Delicious. Now we're going to move on to our filling. I'm going to be chopping up some bell peppers. I'm using orange, red, and yellow, but go ahead and use whatever bell pepper you like. And I'm also going to chop up some onion. Once you have your veggies chopped, we're going to lightly spray our pan with some oil and then add our veggies. We want to saute them and season them. I'm using liquid aminos, but go ahead and use salt and pepper. It's personal choice. Mix these just so they're sauteing evenly. Now I'm gonna add my shredded chicken breast. This is 6 ounces of chicken breast because that's how much protein my husband is having per meal. But go ahead again, adjust to your personal protein intake. And since my filling was looking a bit dry, I decided to add some of the broth from my homemade beans. But you can add some chicken broth or just plain water, or just nothing at all if your filling is fine as is. Now give it a mix and your filling is ready. Now since I'm only making the 2 for his meal, I know that half of the filling goes on one and half on the other. If your portions are different, just do it based on your portions. But I know that I have to put half and half in each. It doesn't have to be perfect because this is one meal. So I know that he's gonna get his portions, okay? Once you've done that, just grab your tupper, place it somewhere close by so you can roll your enchiladas and just place them in your tupper. Once you've placed both of your enchiladas in the Tupperware, we're gonna pour our green enchilada sauce over those. You can use red sauce if that's the one you like. It's your personal choice. And yes, I'm using canned enchilada sauce. Sorry about that. I didn't have any of the ingredients for my homemade green enchilada sauce, but I do have a video where I made it, so I'll go ahead and put that video link above. Now I'm sprinkling some nutritional yeast. This is just to give it a bit of cheese flavor without adding all the fat. But this is optional. And I'm also adding, just garnishing with some chopped green onions. Again, this is optional. And then they're ready to cover and for the next day for meal prep or enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my recipes. I upload Monday through Thursday, and as always, thanks for watching. Talk to you next video.